Okay, let's break this down now and start from the beginning. Now there I am just, again, we're in open E, and I am pulling the first string up to the third, which is 4th fret, down to the 2nd fret, open, and 2nd fret, 2nd string. And that's just a drop off. Where you have hammer-ons, that's a drop off. That's something I use a lot right there. That up first string again. I'm hitting, that is on your 9th fret, but you're moving all the way down to your 5th fret on your B string. Check it out. Sounds a lot harder than it really is. One more time. This is very important here. Watch when I do that little fall down. Can you see my right hand? You see it muting that first string when I land on the 2nd string? It's muting, the thumb is muting the 2nd string before that, so watch. Sorry. See how that happens? It keeps it clean, clean, clean. That's what you want. Sorry, one more time right there. Coming out of that first part of that section, we're going to go into, of course, the second part of that section. And I'm going to play basically the same thing, but not really, because, and this is a good lesson to learn, you can play the same notes twice and not repeat yourself, as long as your timing is a little different. So here we have... So I'm playing on the... So it's the, I believe that is the and of each of those notes. That was different. So I'm really repeating myself, but not really. Not if you're pushing your and notes or your downbeat notes in a specific place and you're making a thing out of it. And that's what you want to do. You want to be reminiscent of what you've already played, but you don't want to do it exactly the same way. Okay, moving on to the third section. We'll call it this solo or this tune. If you notice, and I do this a lot, something I learned from Dwayne, probably Dwayne on more than anybody, was when you're going into a phrase, sometimes if you've got the ability to slide, why not, right? Coming right out into a solo, it's a great thing to do. Or, which I don't really use that often. Sounds kind of like Looney Tunes to me, but this is like, and here we go. This is starting the third section, so we're going to add a little bit more oomph, a little more grit. And I'm going to add the 5th on the bottom of the same notes I was playing before. Again, I'm playing the same thing. I'm just adding some things along with it, or I'm phrasing it a little differently. So let's check it out. Let me do that again, okay? That's something that I lifted off David Lindley. I loved David's response when I first met him. I said, David, I'm so sorry I've stolen all your licks. He says, why do you think I love you so much? Here we go. This is a Lindley thing. See, you can keep that B hanging on, that whole drone thing. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's a nice compliment to what you're doing. So one more time. Octave there. To wrap up this solo, I'm going to pick it up right where I had this little pickup note on the 5 chord, which I use a lot. I mean, that's a very simple thing to do. You just go to the, as we discussed, just third string to second string, to the 4th string. Just about every slide player in the world uses that. So that's how we're coming into it with this right here. Let me go piece by piece for you here. That's probably the first time you've seen me go up the note to grab things, because sometimes it's easier than going down the string like we've been doing on the single string lines. So let's see that for a moment. Generally in the minor pentatonic, we're talking about the box being between the 12th fret and the 10th fret. This time we're going to go up and steal some things from the 14th fret and the 13th fret. So here we go. This is the octave, of course, and here we go. Second string, slide it up. Back down. Now that's a half step on the 3rd string and a full step on the 4th string as well as the 2nd. Here, let's do it again. And I just stayed right there on the E, even though the chord moved to an A, which kind of created this strange little minor chord, but I kind of liked it. So let's try it again. And then on to, which we've been using, except here. But I'm up here, so I'm going to use it. And then we're going to end with this. And that's really a steel guitar lick. Basically, it's an old lap steel guitar lick. And you're using thirds. You're using the 3rd and the 5th here on the 7th fret, which is your B position. Full step down, both strings. Back to the 7th fret and use your 3rd and 4th string. that. Back to 12th fret, and you're home.